Welcome back to the Mak and Dak Show. I hope you guys are digging this show because we are.
Digging it.
So last week's episode was all about you and your birthday.
Yes.
And just for fun. And I know we left off the week before that talking about extended warranties. So I think this one, we're going to talk about the myths around extended.
So you want to talk about
extended warranties. Yes, I do.
Okay, let's get
Because
into
I feel like there's a lot of misconceptions about them. And for good reasons, I think.
Right.
Because there are good ones out there, and there are bad ones out there.
Biggity bang.
Bad. And so I think when it comes down to purchasing them, it is definitely necessary on any modern car because they are very expensive when you have like electrical failures, major powertrain, engines, transmissions, turbochargers, transfer cases, those big components when they go out, we're talking
Head gaskets.
several $1,000s, head gaskets,
Yes.
all that kind of stuff. We are talking about a lot of money to get that stuff fixed. And so I think that it's definitely worthwhile getting. Now, we work with all extended warranties. There's not any extended warranties that we don't take. There are some that we would like to not take, but we will take them all. And Maria is our extended warranty caller because my blood pressure gets too high on the line with them sometimes.
I'm too nice.
At this meet, all right. Let's bring this in person. You're not going to cover this because of what?
Right.
Like, come on. Some of them are just so hard to deal with. So
Yes.
I would recommend if you're purchasing a vehicle, see what the dealer has to offer. And before you buy it, call us and say, this ABC company is who they are offering. And we can tell you from experience, working with all of them, if it is a good company to work with or if you should go elsewhere and get it after. Or if you get, purchase it and make sure it has like a 30-day cancellation or some sort of cancellation clause to where you're not locked into this warranty for, thousands of dollars for however long your warranty is good for, and then you find out that it's one of our, bottom feeder, terrible warranties.
Right.
And so I think that it's worth your while to call and, we're the firsthand experience of dealing with them. So where else would be better to ask? Of course, the dealer is going to tell you it's the best warranty. They cover everything. They'll give you a foot massage while you're getting your car worked on, and we'll give you a Lamborghini for a rental car. They're trying to sell you. They make commission off of selling you these policies.
Right.
So they're going to tell you that it's the best policy. And sometimes that might be true,
Right.
but a lot of times it's
A
not.
lot of.
Yeah, a lot. So definitely
Do your
call,
research.
do your
Or call
research,
us.
or
Yeah.
just call us. We know you could you could start saying the name of some of them. No, immediately. No, you do not. You're better off self-insuring.
Right.
Like and the hard part too, like if you're going to buy a vehicle that has high mileage on it, or it's older, and by older I mean maybe 10 plus years old, then you really do get into that age and mileage range where it is hard to find a good warranty.
That is true.
Just because no company is going to cover, they know, okay, this car's 12 years old
Prone to issues. Yeah.
and it's got 130,000 miles on it. Nothing lasts forever. They know on a 12-year-old car with 130,000 miles on it that they're going to have to pay out repairs on it at some point. So those policies are going to be more of your bare minimum powertrain policies where you can just get like coverage on the engine, the transmission, but it's not going to cover everything on the car. It's not going to give you that comprehensive, that complete coverage that you can get on a car that's only, 8 years old with 80,000 miles on it. Those, you're definitely on those not as old vehicles with less mileage, you can definitely get a better policy. And there's one we work with that you can get after you purchase the vehicle, as long as it's less than 100,000 miles, I believe, and less than 10 years old, you can purchase a warranty policy on this vehicle that will cover everything the vehicle came with from the manufacturer, excluding your maintenance items, batteries, spark plugs, the wearable, the normal stuff that you have to do. But that warranty is by far, we push that heavily. Even people that you could have owned your car for 5 years and never had a warranty on it. And if it's getting to that point, hey, it wouldn't be a bad idea. It's a great coverage, great policy. I've got it on my car.
I do now. I didn't before.
Yeah.
Before I started
Now-
working there, I didn't.
No.
I always just thought it was a scam,
Yeah, well,
those
a lot of
folks-
people think that.
We're calling you about your car's extended warranty. So you get this idea that it's a scam, but working with and seeing how expensive everything is,
And-
I cannot not own a warranty now.
That's what I'm saying. And on behalf of myself, we've been trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty.
blocked.
No, but there really are good ones out there.
Yeah.
It's just weeding through them. Do your research. Do your due diligence. Do your maintenance on time. That's a big one. We get people.
If you do your own maintenance, make sure you keep your receipts, because if they don't have it tracked and logged when you're doing all your oil changes and maintenance, denied.
And some warranties don't even allow you to do your own maintenance.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to read that fine print. Some warranties require, while you own the vehicle under their warranty, that you have to get it done at a licensed
shop.
repair facility.
Makes sense.
But that's cheap peace of mind. I mean, we're talking 80, 90, $100 for an oil change every 5,000 miles to have that, okay, I did it on time.
Right.
And now, in the worst case scenario, your engine goes out. You've done all your oil changes on time at a shop. Everything's on the Carfax. Everything is tracked. You can call, if you're getting them done with us, you can call us and we can print a report that shows everything you've ever done to that car, the date, the mileage, and you can send that on in, because that warranty is going to ask for it. If you've had a warranty for 3 years on your car and you've driven it 30,000 miles in the last 3 years and your engine goes out, the first thing they are going to ask for is your maintenance records to make sure that you were doing on time that oil change. Same with transmission too, and a lot of people forget your transmission fluid on most vehicles has a mileage or year or both based life on it.
Right.
And if you don't change the transmission fluid at or before that set mileage and have a failure, then they don't have to cover it because you were using old deteriorated fluid, which could have caused additional wear and for that to go out.
Right.
So it's very important to do all of that maintenance on time, and especially if you have a warranty. I mean, regardless of warranty or not, at some point it's gonna go out if you keep the car long enough. So it's very, very important to do all that. And you can call us, even if you've never had your vehicle in before. We can use your license plate number or your VIN, and we can search and tell you, okay, your transmission fluid needs to be changed at every 60,000 miles. Your transfer case needs to be changed every 70,000 miles. This needs to be changed, differential, all the different things that the manufacturer puts out, you have to do on time. And it's just good to do because it will help. It helps the product last longer.
Yeah, and saves you in the long run.
Long run,
You're putting it up right now, but
and
maintenance versus
what are we
replacing
talking?
it.
At most, for fluid flushes, a couple $100.
Right.
At most.
Right.
I mean, even on these newer vehicles with super expensive fluid. I mean, you're talking a couple $100 to make that unit last longer.
Skip a couple coffees in the morning.
That's what you could skip
couple.
Starbucks twice, $300. Boom.
Twice?
Feels like it.
You're not wrong.
Last time I went, it was $11 for my drink.
What did you get?
I get a venti quad blonde soy vanilla latte.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
all the
$11?
shots. Yeah. Twice the legal minute.
Do you know how much these cost? They taste just as good.
Except for when they're not at your door at 4 a.m.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah. That
That'll do
hurt right here.
That'll hit
Right here in the heart.
The little heart goes on.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Warranties.
warranties.
ADHD.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
warranties.
Get a warranty.
We have a love-hate relationship with them because there's so many good ones that we love and there's so many bad ones that we don't.
Personally, I love them because I don't got to work with them.
Okay, well, yeah, there's that.
Yeah. And
But-
I'm just a girl, so
Yeah,
I got to have protection.
warranty this, warranty that.
Exactly.
Me and Maria, we'll have to bring Maria in. She can
Yeah.
be a special guest on one, and
Yes.
we'll have her give us all her horror stories, just some of the worst ones
Yeah.
where they
She
are
would love
just
that.
so hard to deal with.
Yeah.
Sometimes even she gets so fed up and like irritated and just frustrated with these people
Understandable.
because they're just sending us in loops, and we've already done that. We've sent that in,
Right.
just giving us the runaround. Sometimes she'll be on the phone. She uses her AirPod and she'll just walk over to my desk. No context. I don't know who she's talking to. I don't know what ticket it's about. She just puts the phone on speaker. Here, talk to them. I'm dying.
She does so good though. She keeps
Hello?
it cool.
No, it's very rare.
Yeah.
But there are those ones where
Yeah.
they just literally
Ridiculous.
are, yeah. And
Yeah.
it's those ones where like, don't ever buy a warranty from this place. Like if you truly read, and that's the frustrating part to the consumer when they're buying the car. The dealer's telling them it covers everything. They're making it seem like it's this magnificent thing. Well, if you actually read the contract, you can read in there that it doesn't cover everything.
Right.
Like it may take some time, but go through it and read what it covers, and a lot of them don't. I even remember one time this was probably 8 months to a year ago, we had a truck come in and it needed an engine. They had a warranty on it. They bought the truck and they bought the warranty like 2 years prior to the engine failing. So they had never used the warranty before. They towed it in, we condemned the engine, and so we submit the claim to the warranty. On the larger claims, they send out the inspector to verify, it truly does need a $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 engine. And so they come out, they verify it, they take pictures of it, and they send it back to the warranty. Well, the warranty denied the claim because the truck was lifted. Well, a customer bought the truck lifted and bought the warranty from the dealer that sold it to them lifted. But the dealership forgot to check. Apparently, when they bought the contract, there's an option to pay additional. It's like an additional premium on the warranty if your truck is lifted because it knows it has additional wear.
Right.
Well, the dealership didn't do that. So they ended up having to take care of it without the warranty coverage.
From the dealer.
No, the dealer didn't take care of it.
Oh, the customer.
The customer had to. And I told them, like, you need to go after, somebody's at fault.
Yeah.
You bought this. That wasn't something you needed to do.
Right.
They told you it would cover it.
Right.
They made a mistake, and, mistakes happen. They're just it's one of those things that they're just going to have to take care of.
Right.
And they're not willing to. That, it might be worth a trip down to the small claims because something that big. We're talking.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that was about 8 months ago. Yeah, and they ended up having to, they towed it out, and they're going to have to figure out, I don't know what they're going to have to figure out, but I would be so livid.
Yeah, that's
you in your head, for 2 years, you're paying on this warranty, and you're thinking,
Yes.
oh, I'm covered, I've got peace of mind, and then all of a
you go to
sudden,
use it.
your warranty is voided that you've been paying for 2 years because your truck's lifted, that you bought lifted
Right. That the
from
dealer.
the dealer.
Yeah.
And then they sold you
And
the
they
warranty
sold you.
on a lifted
crazy.
truck that is voided.
Wow.
Yeah, I would. Ooh, there's my blood pressure.
I remember that one. Going, checking his blood
But
pressure.
yeah, so yeah, if you're gonna buy a warranty, call us and tell us what it is. We'll either scream no at you, don't do it, or we'll tell you that's the best warranty you can get ever.
Ever.
So if you have any questions, you can give us a call, 321-9952. And until next time, we will catch you on the next podcast.
On the flippity flop.